Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are deeply honored today to be joined by our own highly respected scholar and leader in science and higher education, Professor Emeritus Dr. Haji Ibrahim bin Sheikh Omar. So, Professor Ibrahim illustrious academic career spans over 3 decades, beginning in 1984. Over the years, he has served in many key leadership roles, even in UMK itself, first as a dean, then as a UMK campus daily director, and ultimately as the deputy vice chancellor for research and innovation, a position he held with distinction until his retirement in 2019. He holds a Bachelor of Science, first class honor, a Master of Engineering, and a Doctor of Engineering, all from Hiroshima University, Japan. A leading expert in industrial biotechnology, particularly in industrial chemistry, enzyme technology, and fermentation technology, he has contributed extensively to advancing science and innovation. His impressive research portfolio includes more than 30 completed research projects, 20 innovation awards, 5 patents, and the supervision of over 50 postgraduate students. He has authored more than 15 academic books and published over 400 research articles. Among numerous accolades, he was named one of the top research scientists of Malaysia and was awarded the Merit of Excellence Award by the World Congress in Pharmaceutical Science and Chemical Technology in 2013, followed by the Lifetime Achievement Award from Sri Venkateswara University, India in 2015. Professor Ibrahim has held visiting professorship in Japan, the UK, South Africa, Hungary, and Kazakhstan, and served actively on editorial boards, academic council, and professional association regionally and internationally. It is truly an honor to welcome him today with us at IConBET2025. Please join me in warmly welcoming Professor Emeritus Dr. Haji Ibrahim bin Sheikh Omar to deliver his plenary address. So, Prof, the floor is yours, and just a gentle reminder, you have 45 minutes, including the Q&A session. So, over to you, Prof.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Prof. Dr. Aini Hayati. I hope I'm not wrong. For the introduction. First of all, I'd like to thank the organizing committee. Thank you so much for inviting me. You know, I have been away from research and academic for the last 15 years now, since I joined Universiti Malaysia, Kelantan. But nevertheless, when I was invited as an advisor to the organizing committee, I felt that it would be good if I could, you know, participate in this interesting conference, which I think would be nice to be part of this sharing exercise with many young people in the field of biotechnology, particularly in my area related to fermentation technology and industrial chemistry. Now, I also would like to thank Universiti Malaysia Kelantan for still having me around on campus. You know, I've retired for the last 6 years, but there are times that I spend my time with people in the university, you know, to sort of create situation where being relevant to the area and also to the needs of the university as much as I could, if my health permits. Now, what I'm going to do today is to share some of my experience in this area on industrial enzyme technology, which is my special focus area that I've been into for the last when I started research career at University Science Malaysia as well as in Universiti Malaysia Kelantan. But I've said, as I was saying that I was away for the last 15 years, you will see that I have more past than the future. But I believe that industrial enzyme technology is not a static kind of area, which I think there are always room for a lot of things. And if you listen to what I've just gotten to share, you'll find that there are areas that I think the young researcher would think that they should look into those areas and re-look at those areas and try to add value to what is existing in the area of industrial enzyme technology. So that is what I'm going to do today. So it's nothing new, but nevertheless, you can use this information to sort of establish a strength in what you are currently doing in this particular area. Now, can I have the next picture? Can I have the next slide, please? Page. Okay. Okay. Now, before I go into the area of enzyme technology, I would just like to remind all of us regarding biotechnology. This is not a new area, of course. Biotechnology has been quite a while. When I first started work on an area called biotechnology, everybody wants to do biotechnology. In any areas, everybody comes into play. But you'll find that it is because during those times, the area in biotechnology is actually begins with agriculture area, and then it goes on with technological area, and during that time, information technology started to come into play.
She has so much English, 6 master's students and more than 100 graduate students. So without further ado, it is my great honor.
And sorry, some small technical glitches.
You can.
Using high energy model.
Okay, and today we are in the era of knowledge. Knowledge is the strength which we will use it to translate into commercial and also tangible products that we are looking into the area of biotechnology. Now, the area that I'm looking at is industrial biotechnology, and this is where knowledge economy is coming in. In the area of industrial biotechnology, it is actually generated for economic growth, and we'll see that there's a lot of activities in the country since the past 3 decades in the production of bioproducts and also in the downstream processes. And you'll find that these products are then translated into products that have commercial value, which is currently some of them are on the market, although this is something that is still very new to us in Malaysia. Now, so if you look at the colors of biotechnology, you'll see that the industrial biotechnology is also known as white biotechnology, whereas other areas as indicated in these slides. And if you are talking about industrial biotechnology, where does it begin? It begins with majority of the sources of the product for industrial biotechnology comes from microorganisms, and it begins with the selection of potential microorganisms, and it went down into the formulation and also the